Oops. Howdy, howdy, Muscle Shell. Good to see ya. Thanks for swinging by. Been a while since I've been into the halves. Hopefully we can score something this morning. Or I should say the afternoon, actually, almost. Glitter on it. Glittery half. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. Ay, Chihuahua. Hopefully this is not all clad. Lemonhead Penny, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I finally got a box of halves. I've been having a hard time getting coin lately. She couldn't give me anything but the halves. And I'm down to just one box a week from her, so I have to savor it when I have it. Hoping that I can run by my other bank before they close today and maybe score something for the weekend, but it's been rough lately. Very out of practice here. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Yep, I check for a variety. That's what this is up here. I tend not to scope as I go just because I feel like I'm more successful at finding them when I scope all the same dates at the same time. My eyes aren't the best, and I'm not great at finding them, so I try to save them for all at once where I can give them the attention they deserve. Yeah, it's very time consuming, and I'm not great at it. I mean, to be honest with you, the coins for the most part probably aren't even going to be worth that much because, you know, based on the dates that the heirs are, they're pretty old. They've been around for a while, and most of them are pretty beat up. But I've been doing it just to kind of get some practice, so that way, if I do run across a nicer coin, one looks silver for a second, I'm able to know what I'm looking for because most of those heirs do come with a better trained eye, which I'm not great at. So the no FGs, you basically should be able to catch that with your naked eye. So I kind of do those as I go, but the ones that I have to scope are the ones that I put up top here. Yeah, it definitely takes time. It takes time. I mean, that's what I tell people, you know, when I'm hunting is just keep scoping them, and hopefully you'll learn, because it definitely takes practice. Because a lot of them, just based on the condition of the coins, are tough to catch anyways. So I'm sure I missed some though. I'm not a professional, but I try my best. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't agree more, man. That's why I try to keep in the coins, but it's been tough, man. This is the first box I've had, I think, in 3 weeks, because my main pickup bank closed a couple months ago, and my new bank isn't as flexible in ordering, and then she ramped me down to 1 box a week, and that's not even a guarantee. Like last week, she didn't get my box. So, trying to stay in them, man. Been going through some of the stuff that I already have, just because I have it. I'd love to get some fresh coins, that's for sure. I'd like to find some silver today, though. I don't even know what that stuff looks like anymore. I need to find myself a nice 95, or at least 95 and 96. I'm missing a couple of coins from my collection just because I don't always pay attention. I should probably try to write them down, but I often forget. Ooh, there's a proof, I think. Or a shiny 80s or 90s. Nope, shiny 81. The edge on that thing. Look pretty proofy. Nubs, good to see ya. Are you ready for some grading over there, kid? Yeah. Yeah? NIFC 2009.
I need help with some.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. I'm currently taking 6th grade math again. A lot of fun. Just what I wanted to do. Learn 6th grade math again. And to answer your question, Nels, we just got into this. We're just 10 rolls or so in. We've got one IFC so far. I only have 1 box today, so I was hoping I was going to crack into it and just see walkers all over on the enders, but just not so lucky. Not Center for Chris. I guess, man. I hadn't even seen them. Normally I'd be swimming in them by now, so. Right, I'm going to do this one more roll, and then I got to go do some math for a minute. I'm telling you, kid's going to be the death of me. This is like the first halves box I've had in like 3 weeks, so it's nice to be back into them. Oh, night shift. Ugh. Still doing the night shifts, huh? That'll wear on you. Until you get used to it, at least. And then you're all goofed up. Because you're on the opposite schedule of everybody else. Some people enjoy it, though. I think you probably can be more productive since you don't have all the distractions of the people's. Emmanuel's Workbench, good to see you, buddy. Hey, no worries. I know. I'm only streaming because I had the box and I want to get through it so it's not sitting in my house over the weekend. And I'm hoping I can go score some pennies at a different bank. But it's been rough lately trying to find coin. The videos I've been posting is actually old footage that I've filmed and just never put up. So thankfully I got something at least to continue to put up, but it's like, man, that was a long time ago. I mean, there's some videos that I'm putting up that even have my old desk without pennies on it. Ugh. Nothing like switching you on and off like that, man. Whew. As soon as you're getting used to it, they switch you back, huh? You think they'd find the guys that like one shift versus another, but I guess probably no one likes the night shifts. $80 nickels from 5 different banks. I feel your pain, man. There's one bank that'll give me 5 rolls. So I'm just like, I guess I'll take them. My Publix here, they'll give you, they have like water machines and crap like that out in between the double doors. And so they'll give you quarters. So whenever I run in there, I always grab 2 rolls of quarters. Because they'll give you quarters thinking you're going to use the water machine. I just take them home and hunt them. The struggle's real right now, man. It's real. I know we've all got issues. But there's worse issues to have, right? Alright, I know I said one more roll and then I was going to do this. Oh, just started pouring here. Oops, go there. I've switched to hunting my old stuff where I've got, because I keep my copper. So I've been sorting my copper by date so I can look for any errors that I might have missed. I've been doing whatever I can with what I've got. Yeah, I know that you're talking about trying to get some bags of nickels the other day on the string. I wish I could get bags. My bank doesn't do it like that. You got to get the boxes, and then, like I said, my main pickup bank's gone now, so I don't have quite the hookup that I once did. And honestly, based upon what I've heard, I don't know that that would have actually helped anyways, because I'm pretty sure this is coming directly from the Fed. Come on, where's that silver at? Yeah, you just got to kind of just keep working them. I said to the lady today, I was like, hey, do you have any pennies? She's like, no. I'm like, she's like, remember, we're only getting the one box a week. I said, I know, but I said, you're ordering a box every single week, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I said, well, make sure. She's like, you want these halves again next week? I'm like, of course I do. I said, I want you to order a box of everything. And when you start having too much, let me know and I'll come get it from you. You know, make sure you're ordering whatever the max is, and I'll help you out. I'll be right back, guys. watch for it on. See if I can find it online. Oh yeah. All right, Nubs, you're still around. Enjoy your sleep, my friend. Hey, 3 halves, I'll take that. I'll take a box of pennies, too. I'm still busy learning 6th grade math. I tell you. Come on, give me something in here. Surprise me. Must be nice, Mikey. Must be nice. You're not back in school already, are you? Let's see what this guy is. 80. I think you probably got a couple of weeks before school starts. My kids do, at least that. Ooh. Let me keep you just to see if you might be the one. I'm looking for 95s and 96s that are just not horrible. Yeah, I was gonna say. Got almost a month actually. In good shape. It'll be a rude awakening if you're used to sleeping to 11:30 though. More late night streaming for you. You still on the winning train? For a while there, you seem to be winning everything. Come on. Where's that silver at? Not even nifty. No. So you were up. You just ate and went back to bed. Oh, I need to get something to eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. but I want to get through this first. Get something to eat, go back to the bank so I can get some coin for the weekend. Hopefully I don't get shut down. So choose my bank wisely. Come on. You know what you should consider doing, Mikey? You should go scalloping. I went scalloping for the first time yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Go out, drive you out 2-3 miles off the coast into the Gulf. You swim around, look for scallops. Wow, 1 ounce silver duck. That's pretty sweet. I think I win like that. We are half. Whoop, there we go. Right as I was getting ready to say, I can't believe we haven't found any NIOCs since 2006. I was like, man, I'm not even finding NIOCs in here. Crazy. Oh, you bought some Morgans from Kittle. Kittle normally has some pretty nice stuff, too. So it must be a nice one. Anything special? Or just a... Not that Morgans aren't special to begin with, but I know he tends to have the nicer stuff. So he might have something super pretty coming in the mail. During one of those auctions, I know he tends to run those pretty often. Oh, cool. Some rainbow toners. I've started to appreciate the toning a little bit more. I wasn't a fan to begin with.
You know, can you help me with my last question?
Mm-hmm. Back and do some more 6th grade math, man, I tell you. Wow, 30 Morgans. I think I've got 3. I look forward to having some more of them in the future at some point, though. They're not cheap, though. The nice thing is they seem to be going up in value, too, which is always a good sign when you're looking to buy something. Nice one of those. If you can afford them, they're a nice thing to stack, man. They're certainly going to hold their value because they have numismatic value as well as the silver content. So it's a twofer. Not a bad thing to put some money into. Also, you got them raw. Did you buy some ones that turned out to be better than he expected? That's always a nice surprise. I feel like we're running out of rolls here. You plan on, I'm assuming you plan on getting them graded then. Yep. I was thinking about having some of my W's graded, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on them right now. But we got some really nice ones. I think I'd probably get more out of them if I got them graded than selling them raw. Not ready to dive off that diving board yet. Now, why couldn't you be a 90-something? Make sure you see someone's Drodon. G-Dubs, welcome. Good to see ya. Appreciate you stopping by. Been a while since I've gotten halves. There's a sticker coin from the Blowing Rock, Crown of the Blue Ridge. Wow, that'd be a nice find. 2005 NIFC. Now we're talking here. Just starting to warm up as we're getting to the end of the rolls. Give me a silver, I'll be happy. That's all I'm asking. Just one. Not even going to be greedy here. Probably Nipsey, right? 2003. Yeah, I started digging through some of my older stuff too, just to see if you can find anything. So you don't have fresh coins to dig through. It never hurts to go back through the stuff you already have. See if there might be something you missed. Come on, be good to me here. What do those sell for in good grade, do you know? Wow. That's a pretty sweet gem right there, man. I guess you should start looking at those 90 or those 65s a little closer then, huh? Pretty nice quarter. Not that I've seen a quarter in forever. Doing like 2 boxes a day for a while now. I can't find a box. Oh, only 13. Yeah, that makes sense then. Wow. So it's certainly not one you're going to pick up on a daily basis. Still certainly worth looking for, though. Yeah, when it's AU58, that's because once they 65, they'd cut the silver out of them, so those ones have seen their fair share of wear, I'm sure. So finding one in still decent shape is probably pretty tough. Kind of like those elusive 83s and 82s. Trying to find them in good shape. Sports Clips, welcome. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, it's Mikey's Money. Got all kind of hayouts going on here, huh? Yeah, I know who you are. That's all that matters. It's all good. It all counts the same. Almost done. I've only got 5 rolls left. I still have not found myself any silver yet. Still got these guys to scope, but I've got to go do myself some 6th grade math first because my son came in and said he is stuck and wants some assistance. So I'm going to help him before I scope. But... Oh no, I didn't see your comment about that. Wow. That's a pretty sweet find, man. Yeah, I haven't been able to get them, man. I was doing $half boxes quite a bit, but I couldn't get them. But she didn't get her order last week. And then she called me and she's like, it came in. I'm like, I will be over to pick them up. Or I should say pick it up, because I was trying to get her to order me 2 boxes and she ordered me 1 box. It's been 3 weeks since I've gotten a box from her. So I was doing 6 boxes a week at one point, but that was before my main pickup bank closed. So now I take them when I can get them, which isn't as often as I'd like. There's certainly a lot more silver opportunity in the halves than there in the other denominations. And that's why I try to get in here and see if I can find myself some silver at face value. But they have not been good to me lately. They've been hard to find, and they've been hard to find the silver once you get into the boxes too. But that's why they call it hunting. Yeah, they melted a lot of nice coins, man. But they didn't think much about it. I mean, you gotta think, you know, it's kind of like, how many quarters did we just toss around where in 100 years people will say, oh my gosh, that was the rarest quarter ever. I mean, can you imagine going up and picking up a roll of 1909 SVDVs, the bank, and just tuck them away? But based on the times, no one would have done that, so I think there's a lot more hoarding these days than there were when a lot of those lower mintage coins were out. Yeah, CCs are tough to find anyways. I got my first one from my father, and it's not in the best of shape, but it's still a CC, so I'm happy to have it. Not much. Some of the key date Morgans are under $1 million. We're now low mintages, you know, under $1 billion. I'm not sure. I'm not a. I own maybe 3 or 4 Morgans. Not very many. A handful at best. So I know very little about Morgans. They are out of my price range. Yeah, no, I sure, plenty of nice ones got melted. And that was the last roll, and that was a 0 silver. Unless for some reason there's something odd in here that I missed. Yeah, Morgan's Morgan's gonna run you 30. I mean, even if it's tall, it's gonna run you 30 bucks. Melt on them is 22. If you get one for 25 bucks, I'd pick them up all day long. But you can basically plan on spending 30 bucks a piece or more, depending on what you've got. Yeah, I'll be right there. So I'm going to take a look at those. These are I'm going to scope. I'll be back to scope these, but I want to give you guys a wrap up before I go do math again. Yeah, if it's partially clean, it'll go for melt, but still, it's. Why are you there? So I ended up with 03, 05, 06, 09. None of them are very pretty for NIFCs, but we got 4 NIFCs. We got ourselves a Crown of the Blue Ridge Blowing Rock stickered coin. And then we've got these guys that I still need to scope. These I'm going to compare. I'm going to see. I'm missing a 95 and a 96, so I'm going to check these guys to see if they'll fill the 2 holes that I still have. And I'll be back to scope these. If you guys want to scope, or if you guys want to sit there and chill out before I scope these, that's cool. If you need to run, I understand. But I need to go run and do some math problems for a couple of minutes. So if you're here, great. If you're not, I appreciate you swinging by. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm done with my math homework. Let me come over here and change this so we've got the big scope. If you see something that I miss, let me know. I had them turned down. I was looking at some new coins. And I was getting tons of glare. This one's all beat up. It doesn't matter anyways. It's tore up from the floor. You'll see when I get, like this one here shining, it's going to be harder to get a gander on this one. That wire looks slush though. None of these are very pretty, I'll tell you that. No, I look at the whole truss. It's really more the I think it's more in the R, in the R in the U gives it better. A lot of times I'll look up at the other letters around the rim just to see if they give you anything. Oh, I forgot I had that all blown up from stuff I was looking at. Hang on a second.
Dad, Max is hitting me.
I had it.
someone was showing me how to really zoom in, so I wasn't. Forgot I didn't fix it back. So you're seeing like nothing because I have it wicked blown up. My bad. Someone had showed me that if you really want to zoom in, you can keep ramping this up and you can like really come in. So I had it like ridiculously blown up for, I was looking at a repunched mint mark that I wasn't 100% sure about. So it was like ridiculously sized. All right, you should be able to see better now. All right, can you get a better idea now? Let's see how it looks. So I normally look at the whole RST, and then I'll sometimes look at the edge lettering as well, which you guys weren't seeing anything of because I was super zoomed in. My bad. What do you think on that one, guys? This is like one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know. Just never know with the lighting. I don't think so, though. Oops. These are in rough shape, though. It doesn't help. Those were all in pretty rough shape. I didn't see anything special. Did you guys? Yeah, the R seems to be the best. I have a hard time seeing it anyways, though. So, I am not the best person to find DDOs, I can tell you that. I wish I was better at it than I am. Well, guys, I think I'm going to run back to the bank and see if I can find myself some pennies before the weekend. I appreciate y'all stopping by and singing me. It's greatly appreciated. I'm working hard to try to get some watch time up. So, if you want to swing by and check out some other videos, please feel free to. Would love the attention. And I'm sure I'll see y'all around this weekend, but if I don't, have a great one. And enjoy yourselves. All right, guys. Have a good one.